Bohr and Lewis by Paige Gilbo and Cam Smith. Niels Bohr. Bohr's early life. His full name is Niels Henrik David Bohr, born October 7, 1855 in Denmark's capital city, Copenhagen. He died November 18, 1962 in Copenhagen, Denmark. He was the second of three children in an upper-class family. His father was Christian Bohr, a brilliant physiology professor who would later be nominated twice for a Nobel Prize. His mother was Ellen Adler, daughter of wealthy Danish politician. Bohr's education. In 1903, age 17, Niels graduated from high school. Later that year, he began his studies at the University of Copenhagen. He studied anatomy, chemistry, mathematics, and majored in physics. Niels Bohr graduated with a BS degree in 1907. In the years 1907 through 1911, Bohr completed his MS and PhD degrees in physics. Both cases he turned his attention to the electron theory of materials. Accomplishments. He was on the main accomplishments. He's one of the main physicists to form the first ever atomic bomb during World War II in Manhattan Project. Niels also worked out the problem in the atom structure. Bohr proposed that the idea of complementary, that things may have dual nature. He also introduced the quantum theory. While Bohr was a professor at the University of Copenhagen, he founded the Institute of Theoretical Physics in 1920. The Nobel Prize. In 1922, Bohr was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his services in the investigation of structure of atoms and the radiation emanating from them. For his Nobel lecture, Bohr gave his audience a comprehensive survey of what was then known about the structure of the atom. Lewis's early life. His full name is Gilbert Newton Lewis, born October 23, 1875, in Weymouth, Massachusetts. Died March 23, 1946, in Berkeley, California. His parents were Frank Wesley Lewis, a lawyer of an independent character, and Mary Burr White Lewis. Lewis's education. He got his primary education from his parents at home. He read at the age 3 and was intellectually precious. Lewis' education. Lewis got his primary education from his parents at home. He read at the age 3 and was intellectually precocious. His family moved to Lincoln, Nebraska, and in 1889 he received his first formal education at the University Preparatory School. In 1893, after 2 years at the University of Nebraska, Lewis transferred to Harvard University, where he obtained in his BS in 1896. Lewis returned to Harvard to study with the physical chemist T.W. Richards and obtained his Ph.D. in 1899 with a dissertation on electrochemical potentials. Lewis's accomplishments. Lewis was best known for his discovery of the covalent bond and the concept of electron pairs. His Lewis dot structure and other contribution Nobel Prizes. Though he was nominated 41 times, G.N. Lewis never won the Nobel Prize in chemistry, resulting in a major Nobel Prize controversy. On the other hand, Lewis mentored and influenced numerous Nobel laureates at the Berkeley, including Harold Urey.